This is Optimal Health Daily, episode 1685. Rethink Your Exercise Routine by Julie Morgenstern of juliemorgenstern.com. And I'm your host and narrator, Dr. Neil Malik. Hey there, happy Wednesday and welcome back to Optimal Health Daily, where I read to you from popular health and fitness blogs to help you optimize your health, and always with a bit of my commentary at the end. Now, today is Wednesday, and like I do every Wednesday, I'd like to share a little bit of inspiration with you. So here we go. Quote, "My heroes are the ones who survived doing it wrong, who made mistakes, but recovered from them." Bono. All right, and with that, let's get right to today's post and start optimizing your life. Rethink Your Exercise Routine by Julie Morgenstern of juliemorgenstern.com. Many people think exercise means 60 to 90 minutes 3 times a week at the gym or in a class. And it can be difficult to break out of that notion. It's how most of us used to exercise before we had kids. Now, as a parent, you may have adopted an all or nothing mentality. You know it's impossible to exercise as much or in the ways you once did. So, you stop altogether. One of my clients, Alyssa, mother to a 2-year-old, struggled with weight and exercise for years. Prior to having a baby, she developed a healthy eating and exercise routine and lost 40 pounds. But once she became a mom and her gym sessions became sporadic at best, she didn't enjoy working out anymore. She felt defeated before she even began. What was the point of even trying, she wondered, if she knew that she was unlikely to make it back to the gym again until next month? Here's the big idea. Exercise still counts if you do it for less than an hour at a time. Live Science reported that 43% of people who participate in bouts of 10 minutes or less of physical activity multiple times a day met federal guidelines for being active. As it turns out, small increments of time can make a huge difference in your health, and you can fit them into your schedule in multiple ways. High-intensity interval training, also known as HIIT. Interval training is popular because it trades duration for intensity. According to Dr. Jeffrey Colon, professor of health promotion and human performance at Eastern Michigan University, you can convert any form of exercise into HIIT by alternating patterns as you work out. For example, walk, then sprint. In the pool, do a few easy laps of breaststroke, let's say, then pick up the pace doing freestyle. On your bike, cruise at a calm pace, then power push up a hill. Focus on the high-intensity burst for 1 to 3 minutes, followed by a lower-intensity bout of 2 to 5 minutes. Studies have shown that this type of interval training can help people burn more fat and increase fitness levels even after just 15 to 20 minutes of exercise. You can find effective, guided workout routines that you can do from the comfort of your own home without any equipment. Some fun examples to jumpstart your search include fitnessblender.com, which offers free high-intensity interval training workouts that are as short as 5 minutes, or the scientific 7-minute workout on YouTube. Informal exercise, also known as mindful movement. Informal exercise allows you to build fitness into your life simply by paying attention to your movement throughout the day. It doesn't have to be formal or require you to set aside a big chunk of dedicated time apart from your kids. Try practicing mindful movement while walking around during the day. Pay attention to your posture. Walk from your core. Sit and stand mindfully, engaging your quads, glutes, and biceps. Practice mindful movement while doing errands and chores. Take the stairs at the mall, your apartment building, or at the office. Stretch, bend, and squat while cleaning the house. Park in the spot furthest from the grocery store rather than battling to get a spot up front. You can also practice mindful movement while playing with the kids. Do deep knee bends or lunges when kneeling down to talk to young kids. Race your kids to the bus. Play with your whole body. Make it social. Lots of people prefer to work out on their own, but for many people, having an accountability partner can be the difference between following through or falling short of your goals. My client Emma was a new mom who struggled with finding time to work out. For someone who had been committed to fitness before kids and throughout her pregnancy, not having time to regularly move her body was taking a toll on her mood at home and productivity at work. She didn't feel like herself. we discuss changing her mindset about what it means to exercise. She puts weights and sneakers under the couch in her living room so that all she had to do was move the coffee table to start her workout. A 10-minute workout at home was more realistic than going to the gym to work out every day. Emma recruited her friend Cindy to be her workout buddy. They organized a schedule of short workouts that they would both follow on YouTube every night between 7 and 7:30 p.m. They didn't work out in the same space. Emma sweats it out in her living room, while Cindy gets active in her basement, but they made sure to text each other when they each finished. Just knowing Cindy is waiting for her text makes Emma more likely to exercise. Whether you're able to find 2, 7, 15, or 30 minutes throughout the day, any level of physical activity is better than taking an all-or-nothing approach. Find a buddy, gather your resources, and walk mindfully toward your fitness goals for a happy, healthier you. You just listened to the post titled, Rethink Your Exercise Routine by Julie Morgenstern of juliemorgenstern.com. Right now, hiring is challenging. It's time for a hiring partner that can help you rise to the challenge. That's Indeed. Instead of spending hours on multiple job sites hoping to find candidates with the right skills, you need one powerful hiring partner that can help you do it all. If you're hiring, you need Indeed, because Indeed is the hiring partner where you can attract, interview, and hire all in one place. I love that Indeed makes hiring all in one place so easy. Indeed assessments help take the stress out of the interview process. Your candidates don't need to prove themselves again, and you can dive deeper into talking about what's important to you. Start hiring right now with a $75 sponsored job credit to upgrade your job post at indeed.com/health. Offer valid through April 30th. Go to indeed.com/health to claim your $75 job credit before April 30th. Indeed.com/health. Terms and conditions apply. Need to hire? You need Indeed. Dr. Neil here for my commentary. As today's author Julie said, the most important thing is to just start. Try not to fret too much about whether you're getting those 30 minutes of activity all at once. In fact, the Surgeon General's recommendations say that even if you break up your activity into 5-minute chunks and they then add up to 30 minutes at the end of the day, that's fine. So, taking on those chores, playing with the kiddos, taking the 4-legged furry kid for a walk, all counts towards those 30 minutes. Now, as time goes on, if you can start to incorporate more structured activity, that would be even better. For example, we could set a goal of eventually performing 10 minutes of moderate intensity structured activity most every day. That would be like brisk walking for 10 minutes without stopping. And that, along with playing with the kiddos, walking the 4-legged furry family member, and the chores, now you're helping your body even more. The more you can eventually add to that structured time, the better. But again, any day where you've incorporated some activity is still better than nothing. All right, that'll do it for another edition of Optimal Health Daily. Thank you so much for listening, and I'll be back here tomorrow where your optimal life awaits.